My name is Thomie Isreal. My mother did not give me that name. I gave myself that name with the hope that I could live by it, stand by it. And when it's all said and done, I lived up to it. Welcome to A Better Conversation, one of the world's best podcasts in the world. And today I bring my guy. Listen what I say. Today I bring my guy. And you know, I only sit with people that motivate me, inspire me, and move me into a positive direction. And today, this gentleman checks all 3 boxes and more. I'm talking about my boy in the hospitality, my guy, the man, Keemo Swift.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you for taking your time out, flying in and sit with me on this busy weekend, man. I appreciate you. How are you feeling, man?
So pleasure, man. So the pleasure.
Oh, man.
I feel blessed. I feel better than amazing. I feel like the best is yet to come.
Oh, man, I'm feeling that, man. I'm feeling that, man.
I'm like a king.
I thank you for taking the time out to come into a better conversation, and I'm going to get deep in the conversation, and I hope you allow me to allow you to be vulnerable, because although this is a hospitality podcast, we're bigger than that. Yeah. Our lives are bigger than hospitality. You know what I'm saying? We're fathers, we're men, we're gentlemen, we're spouse, we're partners, we're entrepreneurs. That's what we are. And I'm going to open up with saying where you from and how you got there.
Well, you know, you're going to ask me that.
Is Brooklyn in here tonight?
I'm gonna need you to act like that.
Okay. So you from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
So you from Brooklyn?
Like
you some from Brooklyn? Okay.
Where Biggie come from?
Okay. But where Jay come from?
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
5. He got the keys to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So that's where you from? Okay.
Brooklyn,
I'm
New York,
feeling that.
Crown Heights to be exact. That's where we coming from.
Okay.
Where you from? Borough, but the state of Brooklyn.
Okay.
That place.
Okay. So where you from? But we know you from Brooklyn. But how you got to Brooklyn?
Man, I got deep, dog. I'm Jamaican, but I got there from my parents.
Okay, so where your tell me about your parents. Tell me about them.
Well, my mother, she's from St. Anne's, Jamaica. My father's from St. Mary, Jamaica. They didn't meet in Jamaica. They actually met in Brooklyn.
Okay.
My uncle, he was doing some type of music at the time, and he asked my father to go deliver something to my mom. That's how they met. You know, he's a handsome young man.
Okay.
You know, so my mom seen him and was just stargazed, I guess.
Okay.
And he just smiled at her, I guess.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they met, kicked off, and then eventually I was made at my grandmother's house. Not even at my mother's house.
Probably moms, they probably even have a house at the time.
Shoot, nah, she was living in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, in Crown Heights over there at a different place, but
okay.
Yeah.
This is a hospitality podcast. I met you. We was doing independent contracts for a company called InstaWork, and I met you and was intrigued by you. Yeah. We had the contract at Pelham, a country club. I met you there, and I said, wow, this guy, there's got something special about the guy, man. It's something special about the guy. You was doing the cook there. What was it like being able to cook at a high intense, high profile place? What does it take to be in those environments?
To be honest, Thomas, I'm gonna be real with you.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people don't even know that I cook. It's not a secret, but it's not something I brag about, talk about, boast about. I just do it. And I do it because everybody like to eat. I like to eat. So if I need to feed myself, you know, there's a saying that says, you give a man a fish, he'll be able to feed himself for the day. But you teach him how to fish, he'll feed himself for the rest of his life.
So who told you how to fish?
My pops. But it's funny because I didn't grow up with my father. I didn't really know him. He didn't, you know, regular typical stuff. He didn't really take care of me at the time. But I wanted a relationship with him. And I did that for myself.
What do you mean? Unpack that for me. Unpack that for me when you say I didn't have a relationship with my pop, but I wanted a relationship with my pop. I did that for myself.
All right,
Unpack that.
You know, and I made a lot of videos for Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And one of the videos I spoke about how, like, we have a lot of pride. You know, men in general, we have a lot of pride. Women have pride too, of course. Oh, I ain't doing that for no, you get what I'm saying? But men, we got pride because of who we are, like what society portrays us as. And a lot of us say, you know what, I don't need my pops, man. Like, nah, you know, screw that guy. But me, it's like, I got to find out what my purpose is because I didn't make myself. You know what I'm saying? There's a man out there that's supposed to be responsible for me, but I want to understand who he is. I want to get to know my father, whether he was there or not. I want to know why things happened the way it did. Why didn't you support me during certain times? I'm not going to be mad at you, but I want to understand you.
I like
so
that.
I could be a better person for myself, for my future selves. You know what I'm saying? Like future children.
I got that. I got it. This is a hospitality podcast.
Yeah.
Even though we get therapeutic, I got to ask you, how did you find your way into hospitality?
I'm very business oriented. I haven't worked a real job in a lot of years.
Okay.
It's been a while. I was in Buffalo, and the last time I worked a job was in Buffalo, and I left Buffalo in 2019.
Buffalo, New York.
Yeah. 2019.
Uh-huh.
So when I was in Buffalo, I said I wanted to start making money for myself. So I started trading. Making money in the foreign exchange market, stuff like that. And then a couple years passed by. I lost some money. I lost a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So I said, all right, I need to make some money right now. I got some bills. I need to make some money right now. So at the time, my boy, he was doing something called Monolo.
Monolo. I'm familiar with that app.
Yeah, and I'm like, I've done this before, but I'm not doing it now. I'm not going back. So somebody else told him about a contracting agency, which is what you met me on. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing that, and that's how I ended up here.
What was the name of that contracting app? If you don't mind me asking, what was the name of that contracting app?
It's called InstaWork.
InstaWork, and that's where I met you at. InstaWork is one of the best platforms a person can be on right now.
And to be honest, I told him, like, I'm not planning on working here. I just need some money real quick, so I'll be here for 1 or 2 weeks. I kept it a buck. I kept it, you know, all the way 100. I don't plan on staying here. I just need some money right now. So
I wound up being at this country club, and I wound up you becoming my captain.
Yeah.
At this, so you had to stay longer than a week or two because you became my boss. I had to answer to you.
Yeah,
so what happened that allowed you to stay in that position in that contract?
Just like any business, any job that like employees, they like they workers. They offer them more money. They offer more hours. They offer more stuff. I like to eat. They was offering me food. So I'm like, all right, I'm making this a little better for me.
Okay.
All right, cool. I could stay a little longer. They raise the pay a little bit more for me. All right, I could stay a little bit longer. You actually helping me and not taking from me. You're giving to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm also giving to myself because you're supplying my needs at the moment, but I still don't plan on staying here because I know I can make more elsewhere. You know? So that's how that happened. And then I met someone named Zalima at this place. And she was like, you missing out on a lot of money. I'm like, I know, but tell me more. She told me more. And me, I'm open. I'm very open. What if you're telling me something that makes sense, I'm gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? If you have knowledge, I'm gonna take it. So she was giving me a little bit of knowledge, some insight about what I was missing out on. I said, okay, cool. And that was that.
Then it clicked right there.
Yeah,
Shout out to Zalima. I had her on the podcast in the early episodes. Amazing sister. Queen of the apps. I mean, showed me that there was an opportunity to make at least $2,000 a week. Amazing sister. She mentioned you. Also, she mentioned you in her episode. I mean, spoke about you in a highly esteemed. Let's shout out to her. We appreciate her. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I
Keep doing your thing. We appreciate you.
She spoke about how I helped her.
What is true?
But she first helped me. That made me want. I know I didn't owe her any favor. But there's a thing called paying it forward. And once you keep doing that, you keep paying it forward, everything, life, it becomes a domino effect. You reap success after success after success because we can't help ourselves. I gotta help you. You gotta help me. We all we got. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. In hospitality, you do different things.
Yeah.
I see you at these corporate events. We get these independent contracts to do these great events, these great country clubs, these great galas. We know you cook as a chef, the flyest chef in the industry by far. Bartend, I don't see you much bartending. Event server, captain.
I feel like
which one is your best skill set when it comes to hospitality?
Bartender. I am a people person.
Okay.
Women love to drink. I just try to stay away from certain energies.
Okay.
It could be too much.
Okay.
When it comes to females and stuff.
Okay, so which one would you say is your Bill Skisket? Event serving, the chef. Okay, so you like being behind the chef with all the chaos.
Like using a pot, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, getting busy.
Yeah,
Okay, you don't come from the 80s era. Stop acting like you really do the chefing like I do. Coming from the 80s, where I really chef the 80s.
Take it easy,
you know what I'm saying? When we in the 80s, 90s, we
I ain't never seen you with no chef coat.
You know, because that chef coat when I was 80s and 90s chefing, that sent me to Attica with a 10-year bid. So you know my chefing skills was different. However, I want to get to the fact that in these when we do these events, I like to say the reason why I said this brother checks all 3 boxes. I think that meeting you, and I tell anybody this, you are the most disciplined individual I have met in hospitality. Can you please explain to me, in your eating habits is one thing, because I don't think these people understand. In hospitality, when you work for great companies like D Shore, Google, Meta, when you work for these great companies, LinkedIn, the food is free. So you got 5 different selections of cheesecakes. You got different chickens, pizzas, everything you can ask for is free. How do you stay disciplined not to eat all these crazy things that can have you... Talk to me, brother. What is it?
All that, I believe all that stems from self-love. It goes deeper than just what you see. It's vision over sight. So you see food, you don't got to eat it. You see money on the table. If it's not yours, you don't got to touch it. You know what I'm saying? You could see a Wagyu steak. You know, we cook it.
We do cook it.
It's not mine. It don't belong to me.
Top-end steaks, brother. Top-end steaks.
I don't want that. You know, a lot of people, they struggle with eating meat. I get it. It's a want. It's a want. I used to eat meat. I ain't do this all my life. I used to. Pause. Yeah, thank you so much. But, you know, my brother, he tempted me my first day. I said, look, after this year, 2019, I'm not eating meat anymore. The first day, I'm telling you, January 1st, my grandmother had a dinner at her house for my favorite food, bro.
Wow.
It was curry goat, with white rice, some veg, steamed veg, some plantain. I'm like, Grandma, I don't eat meat no more. She said, since when? I'm like, since today. She thought I was joking. I said, I don't want to eat it. My brother at the dinner table like, I'm like, damn, bro, come on. It's my little brother, too, so he's definitely going to tease me. I'm like, it's cool.
Right.
You my little brother, remember that. So I ain't going to let you go ahead and tease me. I'm going to just take it to the chin. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just your self-love and how much do you value your body, value yourself, because 80% of what you eat is what makes your body. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And 20% is whatever else you do, go to the gym, the cardio, whatever. 80% of that is just what you eat. And I want to live a long time. And statistics just show that majority of people that don't eat meat live a longer lifestyle, is happier, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And I'm a very happy guy, and I want to remain that way. So anything that's going to disturb my peace, I disconnect from it as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? But I don't totally not eat meat. I eat fish. I eat seafood. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go eat a great dinner with snapper after this. You know
red snapper?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. With the family?
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
You know,
I like to ask you
thing.
also, I'm past my prime.
Yeah.
We had big events, brother.
I think you win it.
I can say I'm in it, but I might be past it. But let's take your advice and say I'm in my prime.
Yeah.
We had events, 100 people staff, 150, 200 people staff. I see all of these girls, because I'm the elder. Everybody come to me, right? And I'm watching from afar. That's my job. I'm the observatory. Right. I see everybody coming to you, passing you numbers, wanting to, hey, can you give Keemo my number? Can you do this? And they're coming to you. How do you stay so disciplined as an individual when all of these girls are on your back, but there's no controversy behind your name? Like others in this industry of hospitality get caught up in this madness. You don't. How do you produce this ignorance inside of you not to get caught up in no controversy and to deny all these beautiful women that just be dropping for you? Explain this to me, man.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you make your bed every day?
That I do.
You could do it too. I don't know if you do it already, but it's just the little things. It gathers and groups itself to the bigger things. So the more disciplined you are in other things, it allows you to be more disciplined in more things.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, it's a domino effect. So, and yeah, women are beautiful. I love women. I came from one. So automatically I'm going to love, respect, appreciate them. But one thing I don't want to do is misharm them. Mistreat them. Sorry. I don't want to mistreat them. So it's just a conversation I have with myself. Like, what is my goal with this lady? Because, you know, even if I just want to have a little fun, like, and then finish,
right,
I might end up breaking her heart too. I have a mother. I have I believe it's 18. I have 18 nieces.
Wow.
7 nephews. So majority of my family are females. So it's okay. Like, it's more fishes in the sea, but do you really want every fish? Because these fishes come with stress. You know what I'm saying? They might be calling your phone. Oh, who's that other girl? I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through it, and I think I kind of, like, passed it. And I say kind of because I still look at a female and say, yeah, she pretty, but, you know, I'm good.
What's the mechanism? What's the mechanism to say, hey, because maybe if Puff had that mechanism, maybe he might be in the position that he's in.
That's why.
How do you draw that? How do you draw that to say I'm not tempted by that? Because I think it's something special with you, as far as the food goes and the women goes and the alcohol and all of this stuff goes that keep you so disciplined. Please tell us so the world can know.
I mean, I don't drink either, but that's the same thing with discipline, bro. I don't drink and I don't smoke. And I don't do that because I want to see myself surpassing certain levels that I haven't seen any man in my family have done. My biggest role model in my family is my dad.
Wow.
And mind you, I told you I did not grow up with him. So I have every right to say, you know what? I hate him. But then again, I don't, because I see the change in him.
Wow.
Who he was when I was born is not the person he is today.
Wow.
And we got to understand, like, these are the people we came from, and they're going to die. We are going to, we all have an expiration date. So why not mend on a relationship that you can right now while it's still here, rather than wait till they die and say, dang, I wish I had a relationship with my dad. I'm not going to be one of them guys. Man. You got to think ahead. We already ahead. We already in 2026. Wow. 2025 just started, but it's almost done.
Wow.
So why not live in the future? Because the future is now. You know what I'm saying? We planned this podcast in the past, but it's right now, which means back then in the past, it was the future, but the future's already happening. You know what I'm saying? And it may not be a lot that your parents could give to you, you know, if you're coming from certain places, you know, life of the hard knocks, but you having that conversation, you having that mental agreement like, wow, yeah, my dad, I'm good with him, I'm good with my mom, my family, everybody. It's a peace in your heart that nobody could take from you. It goes it goes deep into how you treat women. Because if you at peace with your family, you don't really need these girls in the street. Not they don't even have to be street girls. They could be doctors. Because I've ran into doctors. You know what I'm saying? Female doctors. And I've thought about it like, And you really a doctor, man.
You really a doctor, man.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta value yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just because she a doctor don't mean she not toxic.
Just because she's a doctor doesn't mean she's not toxic.
Not toxic.
Wow, that's real. That's real. I appreciate you for being vulnerable and being able to say that. And I'll bring it to this next question. I did see you in a relationship in the hospitality industry with one of the biggest hospitality bartenders. And forgive me if I'm wrong, but how did you deal with that? How did you maneuver that with the young lady, the heart, to save your heart? Because she became so big in hospitality that everybody wanted her, and I thought she broke your heart. But it might have been different. How did you be able to stand that? Like, where did that come from to be able to say, I'm going to work this out where it doesn't get messy, and I'm going to continue to grow and continue my career?
You see, Thomas, like, as men, sometimes we fail to realize, like, our heart could be broken by a woman, but we build women. You get what I'm saying?
Unpack that for me, please.
We get so wrapped around love, like, yo, like, dang, this girl done did this to me, but you did it to yourself. We build our women. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make sure she's okay. She's supposed to make sure you're okay. So if she's not doing her job, it's okay for you to let go. Even if you love her, because that love could just be poison. That love could be manipulation. That love could be toxic, and everything that's toxic is waste, and everything that's waste, basura. It's garbage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's garbage, but I'm just saying I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
I'm not that. So certain characteristics, certain traits is just not for me. It's just for someone else. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Lovely lady, beautiful personality, very good friend to have.
Okay.
But certain things are just not for me. It didn't meet my expectations. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So,
Was your heart broken?
Yeah, at the time. Yeah. 'Cause when I love hard. Man, we like, all right, so for women, they're very nurturing. So when they fall in love with one guy. Right? Or they could fall in love multiple times with different guys. You know what I'm saying? But us, we don't really love like that. So when we fall in love with that one female, we love hard. We love a little harder.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Their love's a little stronger, but our love is very much harder.
Got you.
It's just solid.
Got
you. Know what I'm
you.
saying? Like, you
Appreciate
can't break
that.
this. Like, this is my woman. This is mine. She's going home with me. You get defensive for our women. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. And I appreciate that 100% for being honesty with that poker, that question right there. Forgive me if I offended anyone, but I had to, me being the elder, me being the uncle of this industry, of what we do in this independent contracting industry, I thought I had to present that question because I saw tears drop. And I was the one to catch those tears, and I was the one to hold those person to say it's okay. But let's go into business.
I remember you telling me about that.
Let's go into business of the hospitality business, because you was the first. Besides me, to be able to go through a company, which was an amazing company like Instawork, to give you an independent contract, and you build up that contract and open your own. I remember you had your own contract to do a special event, and you was able to bring your own staff in to do a special event at a country club. What was that experience like, and organizing that experience at that country club and do your own thing?
Oh, I remember what you're talking about. In my head, I'm like, you talking, okay. How was it for me? It was a pleasure, man. Everything I do, I find joy in everything that I do. Even the bad times, I find joy in it. Okay. Because it's only for the moment, you know what I'm saying? Just weathering the storm. But it was a piece of work, just hitting up different people that I feel like is worth, the trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's worth that's gonna make me look good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they complete the job, because if they don't complete the job, I don't complete the job.
And it falls back on you.
Definitely will always fall back on the leader or the master or the boss. So everybody did their due diligence and did good. But I enjoyed it at the end of the day.
Because you inspired me. Because once I seen you caught that contract, I said, wow, Keemo Swift caught that contract, and now he's able to bring in his own staff,
Just
and he's a
myself, man, smiling in people's face and having a good time.
Wow.
Where they feel like, you know what, I don't want to let this guy down. He's mad cool. He's mad nice to me. Like, yeah, I'll always be nice to you, bro.
Right.
You know, just come correct. I come correct too.
Right.
But I'm gonna treat you a little better than I treat you.
Right.
And you treat me.
A lot of people hold you in a high esteem. I had the brother CC on the on the podcast.
My guy.
I want you to look at this right quick, and just this is what he said about you. This is what he said about you.
And I also met Keemo there too. Shout out to another person,
Yeah,
Keemo
Keemo,
Swift.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
Swifty man, if you here, I see you.
Yeah, he did. I try to get him on, man. Yo, bro.
Yo, pull up.
You pull up, bro.
Yeah, pull up,
Stop
man.
playing, man. Know you had the baby. Congratulations
Yo,
on the new
congrats.
baby. Congratulations, Keemo. Appreciate you too. I like Keemo eat right.
No, 100%.
Nah, he eat right. Yo, I like that young brother.
my
Very
guy.
disciplined brother.
My guy.
That's C. He said that about you, and I charmed him. But how do you feel about C? Like, what's that like learning and learning under from a brother like that, man?
CC put money in my pockets.
How
would you feel about somebody that put money in your pockets? That's blessing you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't literally give me the money, but he showed me the ropes for me to pull it into my possession. You know what I'm saying? So he said, yo, Keemo, hold that rope, bro. Got it. Just pull it, bro. I'm pulling it. Yo, it's getting tight? Yeah. Keep pulling it, bro. I'm pulling it. You know what I'm saying? Just for better lack of words, he really helped me and showed me how this things work. You know what I'm saying? He showed me how to network in certain ways I didn't know before that I learned. I'm very good at network marketing, but he showed me in a different lane where it's like, damn, this man really a good guy.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying? He really trying to help the family, help the people as a group. He made his own group chat just to help people. Knowing
Shout out
that
to CC, man.
I ain't getting nothing from this, but it's okay. I want to give back because it's enough money out here to feed everybody. That's his mindset. So it's like, yo, if any way I can, you know, if I can find a way to help this guy, I will. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a day to take off, yo, bro, you know, I need help with you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'm going to help him.
Right. And
Shout out to
that's
CC.
real. Shout out to CC for sure.
Very good guy.
Now, you are a father.
Yeah.
You are a new father. You're an entrepreneur. You get these independent contractors. You at all these big, great companies. How do you manage that life balance management? Then you got you're the most in demand in this hospitality industry. Everybody wants you to cook for them. Everybody wants you to event serve for them. Everybody wants you to food service work for them. How do you balance that being a new father? And what is it like being a new father?
I got a couple of things, bro. It's because you're a dad too.
That is true. That is
So,
true.
The gym, family, really my mother.
Wow.
Talk to her about anything that might transpire in my life that I feel like I can't really, you know, that I need a safe space to go to. You know what I'm saying? And she'll just, when my mom see me, she smiles. That alone does a lot for me.
Wow.
Because she's proud of what, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't come from the best. I used to be in the street at one point. You know, so the gym, my mother, but I can't talk about everything, you know. But
Right.
her presence definitely helped.
Right.
And one more other thing I was going to say, but I don't remember right now.
What is it like holding him in your hands? Holding him in your arms.
Oh,
Holding him.
it's like I'm holding myself.
Wow.
It's like I see me as a baby. Like, I'm looking at me like, dang, how would I want my dad to take care of me?
Wow.
How would I want my dad to love me? How would I want my dad to talk to me? You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that. I don't know if you did or not, but I'm pretty sure a lot of men can relate that they didn't have that.
Right.
Right. So when I hold my boy, I tell him, Daddy loves you. Daddy will always love you. Daddy's never not gonna protect you. That's my job, and that's the best job in the world. He may not understand it, but I know like he'll grasp it. He's
going into his DNA.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So as he age and get older, he'll know he has a dad that's always gonna be there. That's real. But man, that discipline, you know, you can't let these kids grow up thinking they could do whatever they want. Because when you show them too much love, there's no such thing as too much love. But if you show them too much love at a certain time and place for everything, then that child might think he can do whatever he wants. He can walk all over you. My mom, my dad, they love me, so they just gonna forgive me. I'm gonna just go down the block real quick and hang out with my friends. They'll forget about it. No. Where you going? Did you ask to go there? We ain't get there yet. You know what I'm saying? But we're living in the future, so I think about these things from now. Right. You know what I'm saying? I know his mom is very like nurturing and stuff. So, you know, I thought she would be the disciplinary one because I like to play a lot. Right. I think I might have to just be the disciplinary.
That's deep. That's amazing, man. Just to see you be in this hospitality industry, starting to see so many people come of age. See you become the lover guy, the father, the spouse, the entrepreneur.
I just came from church too.
Wow, and church, the God-fearing gentleman. It's amazing to see you gentlemen thrive and grow, and that makes me feel so good as the big uncle in this hospitality industry. It's a blessing. And that's why I started this podcast. And before we end,
I did want to ask you something.
I'm listening. Right? I'm listening. You can ask me anything. I
wanted to ask you, what was your relationship like with your dad?
My dad?
Yeah, with your pops.
Such a unique situation, man. My father was this lover guy, this lover boy, tall, handsome man, chinky eyes, model, and back in the 70s, and he had all these girls, and he wound up having my mother, and he wound up producing me, but he wasn't there when I was young. He wasn't there when I was young. I didn't know who my father was, Brian. Growing up in the 70s, I didn't know, struggling and not having a father and seeing these different men enter my family. But my mother died. My mother died.
Sorry for your loss, man.
My mother died in the 80s, early 80s. And my father stepped up. And my father took me in. Not knowing how to be a father, but just knowing how to be a man.
Changed.
He took me in. He didn't know what it was going to be like, man. He took me in. He tried his best, man. Gave me his all. He never kissed me. He never said he loved me. He never took me to basketball games, baseball games, but he provided for me. This man, he had a beautiful woman, was a model. She was tall. She was fine. I used to look at her and be like, wow. And this lady was like, I remember her saying, it's either going to be him or it's going to be me. And my father said, then you get the fuck out.
For real?
And he was there for me,
That's what
man.
He told her?
He told her that.
Dang,
and it was just me, man. It was just me and my pops, and he did everything he can for me, man.
Wow.
My pops did everything he can for me to try to provide and show me the right way, man. And I appreciate my pops so much, and I appreciate you so much for asking that question, because sometimes dads don't get that opportunity to express that. And I love you so much, Dad, and I love my Uncle Cal. What my father didn't have, my Uncle Calvin had. And I appreciate you so much from my heart for asking that question, man. I love you, Dad. Gotcha. But I know we on a time restriction, and you got to get to your family. You got a big dinner coming up tonight with your family. So I got to ask you. I got to ask you 3 questions before we get out of here, man.
Got 3 answers.
If it's a Monday, and you can ask anybody about business, going to have a conversation with anybody about business, who would that person be? And if it was a Friday, if it's a Friday and you can party with anybody and ask them any question, who would it be? And if it was a Sunday, and you can have brunch with anybody you want to have brunch with, who would that person be? And I'm going to start with Monday. Who would that person be that you can start this with? Keemo is on you, brother.
On Monday, let's see. I would have a talk with David Imanitie.
Unpack David Imanitie. Unpack him.
And I was network marketing, in the foreign exchange market with iMarkets Live, right? I Am Academy. It was like he was the pinnacle leader. His faith, his belief, who he is, it developed who I am today. You know what I'm saying? I had other mentors, but him is a different story. He's a different beast. I'm talking about a guy that was standing outside with holes in his shoes trying to make a sale. Not drugs. I don't know if he did that, but he was trying to do something positive. So today having multiple different homes, multiple different vehicles, very wealthy. You know what I'm saying? He was making $750,000 a month. So now I don't know what he's making, but I'm pretty sure
impacts your life.
More.
He impacts your life.
Let's go. To see where you came from, to see where you are now.
Let's go.
And all you said was believe, believe. And he taught me believe has lie in the middle of it. So that means you got to lie to yourself in order to believe in yourself. If you broke, you're not broke, you wealthy. Words is everything. And I try to tell everybody that around me because what you say, it actually made your present what it is right now because of what you said in prior days, prior from today. What you say right now, it has everything to do with your tomorrow. So you say, I'm wealthy. Guess what just might happen? I am wealthy. But if you act broke, you might just be broke because you could say it and not think it, but you got to say it and think it so you could believe it and relive it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let it live in your head, but let it live out loud in the public.
Feel that. Right Poor is one thing, broke is another. You know Poor is one thing, broke is another.
Right.
Give me Friday. Who would you party with and be in his ear in that section and the crowd is going wild and you just getting some good vibe from that person? Who would the dead or alive? Who would that person be?
I'll party with Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Great pick. Great pick. And we'll one question while the music is blasting and the DJ making he making a transition from one song to another and you got that 1 second to get in Will's ear. What would that question be?
What would I ask him? And it's 1,000,001 things I would ask him, but just one thing you said?
One thing you would ask Will Smith while you partying with him. You got 1 second. Because the music
if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be and where would you make that correction? So it's basically two questions.
Two questions. He gonna answer that. Knowing Will, he gonna answer that. Knowing Will, he gonna answer that.
Yeah.
Knowing Will, he gonna answer that. Let's get in this with Friday. Sunday. Who would it be? Sunday, that brunch, sitting at that table and asking anybody that beautiful question, having a big dinner, dead or alive, on a Sunday, brunch at a beautiful restaurant, looking out the ocean, off the yacht. Who would that person be?
What's the question?
It's your question asking that person.
Oh, what I ask
what
him?
would you ask him? Dead or alive? It ain't got to be Will Smith, but that person, perfect person, ask that question on a Sunday at brunch. Dead or alive? Who would that person be, and what question would it be?
My grandfather passed away, and I would just ask him, I would just ask him to explain where he came from, what he is, who he is, what defined his life, so I can know more about myself and my future, and why I am the way I am, why I am who I am.
In taking that question and that answer, how would you relate that to your son? How would you relate that to your son? What question would you give your son at 18 years old? What would you tell your son at 18 years old from your grandfather, from your father to you? What best advice would you give your son at 18 years old? Your son that you still can hold in your arms, still feed a Bible, what you call them? The Bible when you give him in his mouth? The Bible and changing his pamper. That's still how young he is right now.
Yeah.
Well, what would you give him that's come from your grandfather to your father to you to him? What advice would you give him at 18? And we're going to end with that.
No one will love you as much as you love yourself. Expect nothing from no one, not even me. I'll support you for all your life, but I'm not going to be here all your life. So learn who you are as early as possible. You can start your business at 6. You got a mind of your own. So let no one define you but yourself, because God already told you who you are, and you are a king. So live as that king. Be a king and surpass me. Surpass your grandfather and your great-grandfather, because of your great-grandfather, you was able to be born in America. I didn't have to be here. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to be here, but we are here. So let's stay true to that. Know where you are coming from and know where you can go, because you will go there if you believe in yourself.
That we gone. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This is a better conversation. The best hospitality podcast there is in the world.
Don't play.
That
you know what I'm
at
saying?
all. This is not only a hospitality podcast, but it's a therapeutic session where we come to get things off our chest.
The people didn't even know I was in hospitality, man.
As an entrepreneur.
You just blew me up, but we out here. We outside, man.
That's what it is. We appreciate y'all for stopping by.
It's a blessing. It's your boy Ace ASAP, Keemo Swift Therapy. Don't forget the production, touring Social Mafia. Bang!